Coal and minerals are very important non-renewable resources. So in this module, we will discuss about them. What is coal and how it is formed? Coal is non-renewable resource that take millions of years to form. Coal is formed when dead plant matter decays and it is converted into peat and then into coal by heat and pressure over deep burial pressure over millions of years. Mostly it is used in power generation and in metallurgy. Largest coal reserves are in United States, Russia, China and in India. Coal contains carbon, volatile matter, moisture and ash. In some cases sulfur and phosphorus also. Coal reserves are 6 times greater than oil and petroleum. Formation of coal is very complex process and it is called coalification. In this process, peat is altered into lignite, then lignite is altered to subbituminous coal. Subbituminous coal is altered to bituminous coal and bituminous coal is altered to anthracite. So then the coal is formed which is used for different purposes. There are different type of coals with different property as we have already discussed. Peat is not a coal. When it is given heat and pressure, then it is converted into lignite. Lignite is converted into bituminous and soft coal, and bituminous coal is converted into anthracite. Peat is partially decayed plant matter in swamps and bogs and it has very low heat content. Lignite has low heat content, low sulfur content and limited supplies in most areas. Bituminous coal is extensively used as a fuel because its high heat content and large supplies and normally has very high sulfur content. Anthracite is highly desirable fuel because of its high heat content and low sulfur content, and its supplies are limited in most areas. Coal is used in many ways in our daily life. Most important use include electricity generation, in metal production, in cement production, gasification and liquefaction, chemical production and other industries. Role of coal in India, coal-fired power has remained dormant with a 72% share in total generation in 2019. Due to country's enormous coal reserves and limited oil and gas, coal will continue to play a fundamental role in providing energy in India with dispatchable power and energy security for next 20 years and beyond. However, Indian coal fleet emits 1.1 gigaton carbon dioxide. In 2019 contribute to poor air quality. International Energy Agency Clean Coal Center has identified a pathway whereby carbon emission in India can be reduced with flexible, efficient coal power fleet. Coal efficiency is very important factor, and as we can see that it is a subcritical category. Carbon emission is more. India's coal fall in this category and we have only 35.1% average efficiency, whereas global average efficiency is much more. It is 37.5 to 40%. We have to reach subcritical or supercritical or advanced ultra supercritical so that carbon emission can be reduced. And for this, we will have to adopt several norms, such as continuing the transition towards economic-based order, dispatch to provide market incentive for more efficient units, introducing efficiency standard so all units are supercritical as a minimum and ultra supercritical from 2025 onwards, easing the regulation process for retirement of inefficient units, encouraging greater use of critical tools, supporting technical capacity building and international knowledge sharing in manufacture and operation of high efficiency. In India, coal power situation will be different in 2040 because we have a plan to replacement of 25 years old subcritical units with a range of high efficiency, low emission coal. Second, increased emphasis on ultra supercritical technology or even better by 2040. Third is focus on compliance with 2015 standards. Last, CCUS, the groundwork such as storage assessment and regulatory development, and enabling power market to value all aspects of energy production. Encouragement of international support in investment and expertise, and nurturing of India's capacity to be a global center of engineering. Mineral resources are again very important, and they are three types: metallic, non-metallic, and energy minerals. Energy minerals we have discussed earlier. Other energy minerals are petroleum and natural gas. Metallic minerals are again three types. Ferrous minerals are iron ore, manganese, nickel, cobalt, etc. Second, non-ferrous minerals are copper, lead, tin, bauxite, and third is precious metals such as gold, silver, platinum. Non-metallic minerals include mica, salt, potash, sulfur, granite, limestone, and marble. In India, we have all kind of minerals. We discussed in the beginning that there is a dependency of number of industries on these minerals and mineral resources. We are dependent on crude oil, petroleum refining products, coal, electricity, cement, and carbon steel. There are some resource conflict, and particularly for minerals, metals, and coal, because wherever we see mineral resources, we see that this area is covered with forest. And as we don't promote deforestation, naturally the mineral resources are affected. States that account for 35% of India's forest cover are Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, and Jharkhand. These states are also produce large amount of iron and coal. So the conflict is protection of forest or use of mineral resources. Thanks.